healthy girl habits that will fix 99% of your problems. This is the video outline, and stay until the end for video notes. Healthy girl habit number 1 is supplements. If you are not taking a multivitamin at the least, then you need to start, because women need their multivitamins, they need essential nutrients. I have always taken supplements. I think they're a very important part of women's health. I'm gonna put you on to the ones that I take so you can start glowing up from the inside out. The first supplement I take is Vitex Chasteberry. This little vitamin right here, just 2 of them every single day, is going to transform your hormonal health. If you have really bad PMS, if you suffer a lot with your hormones, this is going to help you drastically. I have tried so many different supplements for my hormones because I do have hormonal issues, and this is the only one I can guarantee and actually recommend because it actually works. So you need to be taking this. You take 2 a day, and I think you have to cycle off after 3 months for a month, and then you can start again. So just read into that, but I think that's what the case is. This is the first supplement I recommend for women's health, hormones, all of that. The second one is obviously a multivitamin, as I talked about just in the beginning of the video, and I finally found one that I actually trust and that is actually doing something, okay? That's not filled with garbage. And that is Ritual's Essential for Women's 18 Plus multivitamin. This multivitamin has 9 key essential nutrients for women's health. It helps fill in the nutrient gaps that are missing from food, because yes, you can get a lot of nutrients from food and you can eat your vitamins, but I personally still have nutrient gaps, and that's why just taking 2 of these capsules daily has completely transformed my health. These 2 daily capsules from Ritual cover blood building, brain health, bone health, and antioxidant support. And the best thing about Ritual's Essential for Women 18 Plus is the delayed release capsule. With the delayed release capsule effect of these Ritual vitamins, you do not get that upset stomach, and the nutrients are actually getting absorbed into your stomach because they're getting processed through the small intestine. Like I said, not filled with garbage junk, because I hate that when I'm looking at supplements and vitamins. They are gluten-free, vegan-friendly, major allergen-free, and no artificial colorants. Ritual's Essential for Women 18 Plus multivitamin has been essential in my internal health glow up. That's why I'm super excited to give you a code so you can start introducing Ritual's Essential for Women multivitamin into your healthy girl habit. With my code, you get 25% off your first order, so make sure to click the link in my bio or use code Vikita25 to secure that 25% off. And the best thing about Ritual is that if you're not into it within the first 30 days, the first order will be on them. So all of my essential daily vitamins are covered with Ritual's multivitamin, but then I go into more like brain and all of that kind of stuff. The other vitamins that I take are turmeric and curcumin in a pill form. I do eat turmeric in my food on a day-to-day basis because I'm Indian, but I like it in this because I know I'm actually like getting a good serving size. Then I take phosphatidylserine. This is amazing. This is like one of my holy grail supplements for cognitive function and just being able to process my thoughts and get them out in speech in a clear and concise way. So if you struggle and you stumble on your words sometimes and you're always like, and you just can't think of the things that you're trying to say, this right here is gonna change your life. So I highly suggest that. And then I take chlorella and spirulina. So these are the things that I take supplement formed. I'm gonna get into other things that I take later on when we discuss gut health and all that, but these are just the supplements that I take. The second healthy girl habit that is going to fix 99% of your problems is addressing your cortisol. So cortisol is the stress hormone. If a woman does not lower her cortisol, she is going to feel inflamed, bloated, acne. So many things come from high cortisol, and so you need to reduce the amount of cortisol your body is producing so that you don't feel stressed 24/7 and you're not getting your body all out of whack. So I have been on a hormone health journey for years now, ever since my health issues started back in 2020. There are a couple things that I do, and I highly suggest you do the same, especially if you are on your own hormone journey and you're trying to go the natural way which is the way I always go. First thing I suggest you do that I do is addressing the adrenals with an adrenal cocktail. I drink this cocktail mid-afternoon to late afternoon, sometimes even before bed. So what you're gonna need is Celtic sea salt, coconut water, or cream of tartar, a healthy fat like coconut cream or coconut milk, and orange juice. And that really just helps replenish the adrenals and just send it all the good nutrients so that it's not taking from other places in order to replenish itself. And you're just gonna notice a huge difference in your energy levels. The second thing for reducing cortisol is just getting daily sunlight. I know that's so basic. You should, if you can, get sunlight every single morning before you start your day. Just like the first thing that you do should be getting sunlight. You don't even have to go outside, just stand by your window and just get some rays on you. The third thing is a supplement, and that is vitamin B5. And this was suggested years ago to me by my naturopath. And the fourth thing for reducing cortisol is, you might not want to hear it, but that is to do less high impact training, high impact cardio, high impact strength training. I understand that women can strength train. We can do it all, but does it mean it's helpful? No. That is the same for strength training. For a woman, it is very strenuous on our bodies to be doing high impact cardio, 1, and 2, high intensity strength training. When you're doing high intensity workouts like strength training and heavy lifting and all that, it puts a lot of stress on your body. And this is going to fire cortisol out. And that's why when I was doing it, I felt bloated. I was really inflamed. My body just didn't like it. That's why you're noticing this craze on TikTok of women who have switched from strength training to Pilates or bar or just hot girl walks, and they have completely transformed their bodies. You have to start incorporating more feminine workouts into your routine that are optimized for female health. A woman has a 28-day cycle. A man has a 24-hour cycle. Our bodies are not the same, therefore they require different things because our cycles impact our health and the way that our body functions. So we have to take that into account, and we have to optimize our health and our routines around female bodies. Now, I'm not saying completely put down the weights. All I'm saying is just reduce the amount of times you are working out and doing a stressful, strenuous workout. Just do your own research. I'm just sharing with you what my experience is. Number 3 is gut health. Now, there's millions of videos on gut health, but I'm just gonna make it completely simple and to the point. You don't need to be doing 15,000 things. You need to be doing a few key things. The first thing is L-glutamine. L-glutamine is the powerhouse of gut health. All you need to do is take a scoop, put it in your water, and chug it down. That is a very, very important supplement to have in your stack of supplements. Your stack. The second thing is digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes after you eat really bad. I don't just eat super clean 24/7. I like to enjoy my life. And so when I do eat things that I shouldn't be eating, which we'll talk about in the nutrition part, I always take a digestive enzyme. The third thing I do for my gut health is juicing. I juice every single morning. I take a turmeric and ginger shot, and I make a pineapple, parsley, celery, cucumber, green juice, and those 4 ingredients right there are all you really need in a juice. Now, the fourth one, but my personal holy grail, bone broth. If you're a vegetarian, I'm so sorry, it's not going to be helpful for you. But if you're not, bone broth, oh my lord, this has changed my life, okay? Like, truly has changed my life, and I'm not even being dramatic. It helps with your skin, hair, like everything that you can think of is in this that can help you. If you're gonna do one thing for your gut health, let it be this and the L-glutamine. And then if you want to take it a step further, a really great salad to incorporate is the carrot salad with sauerkraut on top, or like kimchi, because those are all fermented foods. The carrots are going to be great for your hormones, adding some coconut oil and adding some Celtic sea salt and apple cider vinegar. And then adding into that the kimchi or the sauerkraut is going to just be really, really amazing for your gut. The fourth healthy girl habit that is going to fix 99% of your problems is having 3 rituals: a morning ritual, a nighttime ritual, and a sleep ritual. Sleep, nighttime kind of go together. They are all very, very important to your life and taking away all of your problems. Slow mornings are literally crucial to your feminine energy journey. And you need to have things in your morning routine that help ground you and center you and focus you and bring intention into your life and into your day, so that you're going through your day feeling feminine, feeling positive, feeling like the universe always has my back. I suggest the bare minimum that you do is meditate, journal, and play some gratitude affirmations. Those 3 things alone changed my life. The other things I do, I just do because I'm extra, okay? Like I sit on an acupressure mat. You don't need to be doing all that. You just need to be doing the bare basics, and that is gratitude, journaling, meditation. The second ritual you need is a nighttime ritual, of course. So my nighttime ritual and my sleep ritual all kind of go together. My nighttime routine includes having a nice hot shower or bath with some relaxing sleepy time Epsom salts. Then I will steep my tea with chamomile and lavender buds. Then I will get myself ready for bed, put everything in the place where it needs to be, so that when I slip into bed, I'm drinking my tea in bed, I'm taking magnesium and L-theanine, and then I'm watching TV and reading my book. And then I doze off to a sleep affirmation track. It literally doesn't have to be that complicated. You just need to have things in place that ensure you are going to get a good sleep. I think reducing blue light an hour before bed works for some, and for others it doesn't. I am that other party. It doesn't work for me because I like to fall asleep watching TV. I also keep my phone on because I'm in a different time zone than my parents. So if they message me, I want to be able to respond to the message. Obviously not before I'm going to bed, but if I'm in bed, sipping my tea, reading my book, watching TV in the background, like I want my phone to be on. I don't sit there scrolling TikTok. I don't think that is conducive to anybody's sleeping habits and sleeping routine. Basically create your nighttime ritual, your morning ritual, your sleep ritual with things that are helpful for you. When I was first starting out on my health journey, on my healing journey, I needed to journal every single morning and every single night. As I got into a better place in my journey, I was able to release that strict, more regimented journaling, whereas now if I need to journal, then I will journal, but it's not a part of my day-to-day routine anymore. So whatever you need in your routine, wherever you are in your journey, is what you need to do for yourself. This is just the bare minimum stuff that you should be doing. The 5th healthy girl habit is last but not least. Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. There are a few key things you should focus on reducing, if not completely eliminate. Refined sugar, gluten, refined oils, dairy, anti-inflammatory foods, and legumes, and grains and all of that. So if you're going to start anywhere, it should be with gluten and refined oils and refined sugars. Refined oils are so inflammatory. You should be cooking with avocado oil, coconut oil, or extra virgin olive oil. Gluten, you should reduce the amount of gluten you eat and go gluten-free if you can. Even if you're not gluten-free or you don't need to be, it will really help with bloating, inflammation, and just feeling puffy and tired and fatigued all the time. Refined sugar, no refined sugar. Organic maple syrup that is just pure Canadian maple syrup and pure unpasteurized honey. Those 2 sweeteners, great, they're amazing. Even coconut sugar and baking, right? You really have to understand the ingredients that you're putting in versus more of I'm eating salads with dressing and that's healthier than eating a burger or pizza. But whatever you're putting in the salad is going to dictate whether or not it's actually healthy and good for you, or it's just as bad as the cheeseburger. You should focus on ingredients rather than just healthy food. That is what's actually going to make a difference in the way you feel, in the way that you look, and in the way that your body is just functioning overall. I know that was a lot to digest. Get it? If you're sticking around, then you're gonna wanna watch this video next.